Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Intuitive Tuesday where we do intuitive exercises to exercise our intuitive skills. So, I like to start off with easy and let them get harder as we go. And I try to look for different intuitive exercises because we don't want to always do the same exercises, you know? And I've been informed that it is far easier to do 2 than it is to do 3 or 4. Like, the less you have, the easier it gets. I think that it depends on the person and your intuitive abilities. I do understand that logically, with 2, there's a 50% chance of getting it right. There's also a 50% chance of getting it wrong. Whereas with 4, there's a 25% chance of getting it right and a 75% chance of getting it wrong. I do understand that all the maths and the logics and all that, but that is not what we are trying to exercise here. That is not what we're working with here. We're trying to get the mind and the logic and the math to move aside, and we're trying to work with our feelings and our guts, and we're tuning into our body instrument that it is to work those intuitive muscles. If you're not tuning into the body, feeling it through, then you're not really working those muscles. It would be like, I'm not really good at physical exercise, but it would be like doing a physical exercise, but doing it the wrong way and ending up hurting yourself instead of building yourself. So I do want to make that clear. Do feel into these things. And a lot of people do agree, because it is logical and mathematical that 2 is easier than 4. So that's what we're going to do today. This is my Golden Intuitive Tuesday. We're going to be working with golden statues and both old and new. We're going to start with the old ones. These are actually an old set of salt and pepper shakers. You can see that it has the salt and pepper, and it is heavy. These are made with bronze. Back in the day when they would make things heavy. So, yeah, see? It's a salt and pepper shaker. I'm not sure which is salt and which is pepper. I think this one's pepper. I don't know how you would know. I'm not sure. I can imagine him on a fancy table back in the day. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start out with these 2. And we have number 1 on this side and number 2 on this side. And so you are going to decide which one am I going to pick up. You could also decide which one am I going to leave. You could tell yourself, she's going to leave that one. And then if I leave that one, then you were right. You don't have to decide which one I'm going to pick up. But one of them's going to stay, one of them's going to go. Which one's going to stay, which one's going to go. That is the intuitive exercise here. Remember, tune into your body and your feelings and really get, sense how the answers feel. Because it's not about getting it right or wrong. It's about, are you working that instrument and learning that body instrument that your spirit inhabits? All right? Okay, so if you need more time, you can pause during the countdown timer. But here we go. I'm going to pick up one of the owls, either number 1 or number 2, as soon as the countdown timer is down. So here we go. Pause if you need more time. Ready, set, go. So I picked up this one, the number 2, and number 1 stayed. All right, we'll do one more at this level. Ready, set, go. All right, so I picked up the same one again. Okay. So that's it for our golden owls. Let's move on. All right, next we are going to be working with these little gold men star statues. So we're going to either pick up one or pick up two, and then we're going to either leave one or leave two. And if you need more time to think about it and to fill into what answer you like, pause during the countdown. Ready, set, go. And once again, I picked up number two, hoping that would kind of throw you off. So, all right, guys. Now we're going to add another statue. So, apparently as we add more, it gets harder. So, here we go, guys. We have number 1, number 2, and number 3 now. Which one am I going to pick up? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? I will leave 2, so which 2 will be left? Fill into it. If you need more time, press pause during the countdown. Ready, set, go. And I grabbed number 2 yet again. I thought that no way you would think that it would be number 2 again. Trying to throw that mind off. I'm not sure if I did or not. But there we go. We picked number 2 this time. So, in the idea of continuing to make it harder, now we have 4. So which one will I pick up and which 3 will stay? Number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? Ready, set, oh. If you need more time, pause during the countdown. Fill into it, guys. Here we go. Ready, set, go. And we took number 1. I thought that it would be good to take one on this side this time. Just have that one. It was like kind of, I felt like it was glowing too. It was like saying, I'm gonna be picked. I don't know. I don't know, guys. All right, we're gonna move to the highest level that we have possible today. Well, we'll do one final. So, all right, guys. We have 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, which one am I going to pick out and what 4 are going to stay there? If you need more time, pause during the countdown timer. Make sure to fill into it. Feel how the answer feels. Ready, set, go. And we grab number 4. So, there you guys go. Let's do one more at this level before we move to what I would call the master level. Okay? So, will I remove number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, or number 5? Fill into it. If you need more time, pause during the timer. Ready, set, go. And I removed number 3, the middle guy. Taking out the middle guy. Let's just kind of go down before we do the final thing. I know that it's supposed to get easier as we go down, but let's go down too, okay? Just let's have fun with it, guys. This is fun, right? Hopefully you're having fun. If you're having fun, hit that like button. All right, guys, here we go. Which one am I going to remove next? Number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? If you need more time, pause during the timer. Fill into it, guys. Ready, set, go. And we're going to remove number 3. Number 3 got removed again, I think, right? Did we just remove number 3? Well, whatever. Okay, here we go, guys. Now we're down to 3. which one will be removed next? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? Feel into it. What 2 are going to be staying? Which one will be removed? Feel into it. You need more time? Press pause. Ready, set, go. Number 1. We're taking away number 1. Shiny, sparkly number 1. All right. Now and then there were 2. And then there were 2. All right. So, which one are we going to take away? Number 1 or number 2? Which one could it be? If you need more time, press pause. Feel into it. Ready, set, go. Which one? Number 1. Number 1. He is number 1. And the one left is this one. Yay! All right, guys. So I have something special, but how can I... All right, guys. So I said this is our golden Intuitive Tuesday. So I have a golden object. It's not a real object. I'll give you, well, it could be anything. It's a golden object and it could be anything, okay? And behind this, I will lift this up and you will see what it is. This is the master level stuff. What is behind this cloth? This nice little cloth. And look at this awesome cloth, guys. I do want to put a plug in here. This cloth came from Goddess Provisions monthly subscription boxes. I love them so much, and they have a boutique and they are so awesome. Guys, you can get anything that came from a subscription box out of their boutique, but it's not always in season, and sometimes they're sold out of some stuff because they are so awesome, so wonderful. Goddess Provisions boutique is such a wonderful online place, and the people who own it are such wonderful people. Their customer service is so wonderful. I love working with them, and I'm so honored to be collaborating with them. If you use my code, Mystic Hillbilly, you can get 10% off of orders $25 or more. And if you use my link, then it really helps me out a whole lot if you order from them. So they have all kinds of cool stuff, and this kerchief is one of them with all of its cool stuff. It's nice things. And just all kinds of neat stuff that a goddess would need in her life. So if you feel like you are a goddess, or you know a goddess that needs better provisions in their life, then head on over to Goddess Provisions. And you can go with my link. And of course, if you want 10% off of all orders, $25 or more, then add Mystic Hillbilly at the checkout. All right, guys, and link is in the description, and stuff is in the description for you guys. So, all right, guys, sorry about that plug. Just had to throw it in. But okay, there is something behind this kerchief, and I will give you all a couple hints. Okay, it is not alive, but it represents something that is alive. It's in the plant kingdom, but it's golden. It's not real. It's a representation of what the real one would be. And it's golden, and it's sparkly, but the real one's not really sparkly, it's more spiky. So I think if we put the kerchief over it, we can get an idea of how big it is without seeing it. Yeah, just like that. That's the best I can do for you guys. So what do you guys think that it is? It could be anything. And if you get this one right, it's master level stuff, guys. All right, so if you need more time, press pause during the timer. Here we go. What is behind the kerchief? Ready, set, go. And it is a golden pineapple. So this golden pineapple, just for decoration, and it's gotten smushed over the years. It's been moved to many houses. It's a golden pineapple just for decoration. It's not really gold or anything, but yeah, smushed pineapple. There you guys go. If you thought I don't know what this stuff is, tinsel or something like that, then I guess you could say that you got it right. But yeah, just a fake golden pineapple. That's the master level 1 for this Intuitive Tuesday. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me for this golden Intuitive Tuesday. I hope that you're able to exercise those intuitive muscles, fill into it, and get that mind to move out of the way a little bit. This isn't logic exercises, these are intuitive exercises. So I hope that you enjoyed it, I hope that you had fun, and as always, stay wild and stay mystical, my friends.